The leader in the toy industry for decades, their unique marketing strategy took them from the brink of destruction to becoming the industry giant. Yes, it's Lego. Just 20 years ago, Lego was in trouble. Big trouble. Bankruptcy was just around the corner, and the company looked as if it was yet another victim of the digital age. But in one of the most incredible turnarounds of fortune, Lego has gone from near-death experience to world domination in just 2 decades. How did they do this? Well, brilliant marketing, of course. Today we're going to take a look at the truly fascinating creativity behind the beloved building blocks brand. Lego uses a strategy of integrated marketing communications. This means that the brand's message is consistent across all of the media that it uses to reach its target audience. For Lego, their message is simple, that they are all about play and building, and they stick to that message everywhere. With one of the most powerful brand identities in the world, Lego has been able to build more than just blocks. Lego is a worldwide community, and it's growing year by year. They have a unique position within the market, and their iconic bricks, logo, and mini figures are loved around the world. The strength of Lego's brand is built around the concept of play, of creativity, and of learning. Lego has successfully continued to sell a physical product in an increasingly digital world. In fact, they aren't just good at this, they created a whole new strategy to dominate the global market. From the beginning, Lego was a brand that focused on the quality of the product. The company has existed ever since 1929, and by '88, the company had $1 billion in revenue. Then things began to go wrong. By the late 1990s, everything they had done to expand the brand had been a disaster and just diluted it instead. They had lost direction and forgotten their focus. By 2003, the company was losing money and was almost bankrupt. The resurrection of Lego from the near death in the early 2000s was mainly achieved by the unique and incredibly creative approach that their marketing team had to combine the physical product with the digital world. Video games had been growing in popularity ever since the 80s, and the general feeling was that they were taking over. And this wasn't the case, it just needed a fresh perspective. They were being pushed out to the modern market, so they built their very own digital world around the physical product. They turned the threat of digital expansion into an opportunity. In all my years of experience in marketing, it's been the moments like this that have proven the most successful. How do you turn a negative into a positive? Lego brought this question to the video game producers. How do you create video game experiences that will inspire offline real-life building? And that is where Lego began the changes that turned everything around for the company. By 2015, after being on the brink of bankruptcy just over a decade before, Lego was named the most powerful brand in the world. From the idea of building a whole new digital world that inspired play in the real world, they began to produce entertainment content, introducing their minifigures into gaming and short-form animated content. This proved really popular, and then they added the idea of theatrical movies. There was a general criticism that toy-based movies are just 90-minute commercials, and Lego's marketing team were aware that this was not the way the brand wanted to be perceived. So, they chose to focus on a great story that offered the viewer a strong experience that still inspired them to go and play with the physical product. The movies needed to celebrate the brand and its values and bring this all to life. This meant that the story and not the product was the focus of the film. The idea is that you can go and watch a movie or listen to the song "Everything is Awesome," and this gets you excited to go and build something with Lego. And this is so unique to Lego. Their focus remains on building. The television series Lego Masters on the Fox network is a competition show that puts creating with Lego at its center. Again, focusing on the customer and emphasizing the real-world build on another platform. The nostalgia of Lego is one of its most powerful marketing tools, one that I'm definitely struck by. There are millions of adults who played with Lego as children and who still enjoy the product today. My favorite toy from my childhood was the Lego Space Rail, which was able to take a cargo and put it somewhere else and then load a new one all on its own. That was the coolest thing in the 90s for me. And today, one of my absolutely favorite songs is found in the Lego movie Batman, and the song is called I'm Batman. You have to Google it, you're gonna love it. In fact, as well as those who are passing on their love of Lego to their own children, there are plenty of adults who enjoy Lego without children. AFOLs. The Adults Welcome campaign has captured the enjoyment that many people feel from building with Lego building blocks and has created new Lego sets specifically to appeal to these customers while also giving grown-ups permission to play. They noticed the trend for adults using coloring books for relaxation and mindfulness, and noticed that some adults used Lego in a similar way. There is a call for more digital detoxing from millennials, and this generation also has a strong sense of nostalgia, which Lego has been able to capture. This is market segmentation. This means that the potential and existing customers are divided into smaller groups of customers based on their shared needs, interests, and preferences. While children are a significant group of customers, their parents are also extremely important since they tend to purchase the products for their children. Lego has also successfully managed to offer separate products for those other groups. The way segmentation works is that it will create different marketing programs for each market segment. So the way that Lego markets to its child-based market is different than the way that they approach adults. Star Wars sets are marketed towards AFOLs, but the movies are aimed at the children who love Lego. Legoland is focused on family experiences. Lego is one of the best at community engagement. In their case, it doesn't just mean interacting in the way that many brands do. Lego have taken this interaction to the next level. They are now in the business of co-creating with their customers. This is the brainwave behind Lego Ideas. This is the product line that is created directly from the input of the customer. People can submit their ideas and then other Lego fans can vote. When an idea gets more than 10,000 votes, Lego will look at commercially producing the ideas as a finished product. This is such a powerful way of creating direct connections with customers online and building a sense of community among their customers. An example of an idea which has been a surprise development, but also extremely welcome in the marketing toolkit, has been the popularity of unboxing videos. These work especially well in the Lego format, where fans will open a new Lego set and build it for their followers to watch on platforms like YouTube. As we have already seen, Lego has managed to embrace the digital world with its use of movies and video games to support its product. This has been possible by their strategic choice of partnerships and collaborations. Cooperating with companies who share and already have the attention of your target audience, but are not in direct competition with you, is one of the fastest ways to grow your brand. Lego has partnered with many high-profile franchises and intellectual properties to create new and exciting ranges of Lego sets. Some of the most successful of these have been Star Wars, Marvel superheroes, Harry Potter, and Minecraft. The crossover appeal of Lego and these other characters and stories have allowed Lego to reach a massive audience and to tap into the existing fan bases of those other brands. As well as their digital offer, Lego has maintained an extremely strong presence in the more traditional arena of retail and distribution. They are a global brand and have dedicated Lego stores. 171 retail stores are currently in operation across Europe and North America, as well as many other across the globe. In the ever-increasing environmental consciousness of our times, Lego has actually not been quick to adopt the environmental policies as other brands. In fact, Lego has been accused of greenwashing. This is basically when a company tries to make themselves appear as more environmentally friendly than they actually are. They may claim a product is green because it is made of recyclable materials, but this will still use tons of energy and create masses of waste. They state that their goals will be in the future to reduce the fossil fuel use and increase the renewable and recycled over time. LEGO has also maintained a strong link to its core values of play by creating the LEGO Foundation, which has a 25% share of the LEGO Group. That means 25% of LEGO's overall profits go to the charity that supports education and early childhood development around the world, concentrating specifically on ensuring access to learning through play. LEGO has managed to come back from the brink of death and make itself into the most powerful toy brand in the world. Let me know what you think about LEGO and their marketing in the comment section below, and let me know what is the next marketing story you would like to hear from me. Subscribe and click right over here to watch the insane story of Old Spile's marketing. Until next time, take care.